URealms is a tabletop RPG created by Robert Moran. All assets and materials are property of the URealms team and fall under the CC BY 4.0 license. Please support the official game and show. So, let me reset everyone's gems. And one of you can go again.
Can I go first this time?
Sure.
Or does it... Okay, so I'm gonna... Look at the range of this. Okay, I'm gonna go move up toward Marty. And Mike right. Boom.
Alright.
And then I'm gonna use Lucky Kiss and heal him.
Ooh.
Where's that? Yeah, there it is. Okay.
Give him a smooch.
Give him a
Smooch.
Oh, okay.
Smooch
Yep.
from strings.
Alright, go ahead and roll for the kiss.
roll to smooch.
Strings!
It's a good kiss. He appreciates it. He feels the magic flow through him.
Never felt more
So
alive.
you're at 25, so you should be at 55. Yeah.
And then whenever he rolls, I roll.
Yeah. So you moved and you actioned. Alright. Alright, so my turn. Pigman, the head chef, he's yelling out, like, what's taking you so long? I need more fish, and he's gonna cast some more random spells. So he's gonna aim... Let's see, he's gonna try and aim for... Well, he's gonna aim for the fish with the fire spell. So, that's standard. Oh, okay. Gets a 7, that's pretty good. Let's see what he casts on his now nice and spicy fish. Flame lance, so he throws a literal spear of flame through the fish, gives it a nice little char.
I don't think this man knows how to cook fish.
Well, I mean, he is a pork, so like, you know. Let me use, okay. Yeah, and that's, it cooks it. It's a little bit darker than maybe a normal person would want to eat, but it's cooked pretty thoroughly. And then he's going to cast the ice spell. He's going to try and aim for Rachel, because he doesn't like that she keeps blowing up his side of the kitchen. So let's see how well he does with that. Ooh, that's not going to go well. So let's see what he casts. Calm Le Fou. Alright. And then he immediately accidentally puts out the fire that was cooking his fish, so now they're not actually cooked at all. He threw the flame, he shot the fire out, and then he tried to shoot some ice out at Rachel, but instead just put out his own fire, so now they're not cooked. So yeah, great turn there, my guy. Alright.
We can win.
Let's see, so that's his turn. Alright. So now it's your guys' turn.
Alright, I'm gonna prep my herbs and garlic so I can throw them into my clam meat mix. Is that
Right.
is that an action?
Yeah, if you want to do that for your action, yeah, go ahead and roll.
Continue with the recipe.
Alright, yep. It's all coming together nicely. It looks very appetizing. Delicious clams. Some of the best you've ever made so far.
And then can I like set the bowl down on the counter and like take a few steps away?
Yeah, move wherever you want to.
Just kind of back up a little. It's
right.
chilling on the counter now. It's fine. Don't worry.
It's fine.
I have a plan.
Alright, so that's Sam done. Alright, my turn. This guy's kind of stumbling through the rough terrain. He's gonna try and he's done dealing with Marty. He's seen what he can do and he's not really impressed, so he's gonna try and get out of the rough terrain here. He just kind of like stumbles out over to the towards the announcer's table, trying to kind of get his way out of it. And what can he do? He's still gonna try and punch Marty, actually, because that's all he can really do. So he's gonna throw another punch. Oh my god. Marty, you are just getting beat on today. So you have
good.
another punch is coming your
Great.
way. 10 damage unless you wanted to try and do anything.
Yo, I'm like pissed off, so I'm gonna rapid fire.
Basic attack. All right.
Brat.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and roll for the rapid fire for the use of it. All right. Roll
No
again.
whammies, no-
Oh,
It went into the deck. Just roll it
it
again.
rolled into the deck.
No whammies, no whammies, no whammies.
Oh, that was almost a big whammy, but you're good.
Well, I get the roll too.
Oh yeah, Jahmil,
Oh
go
yeah,
ahead and roll.
Jahmil, roll.
This only matters if you crit, but there's still that shit. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, that was almost good.
Oh.
No, it's just a
So
regular
close.
rapid fire, so now you have
well.
to roll for each basic attack. So go ahead and roll for the
Alright.
first one. Yeah,
Do I
Jahmil, you
roll
do
two?
roll for each of these. Alright, so that's one
Okay.
good one. Not gonna interrupt his punch, but so that's one. Alright, Jahmil, go here. Jahmil, I'll give you a second die for you to roll. So Jahmil, roll this one.
Yay.
Alright, nothing. Alright. Marty and Jahmil roll again for the second attack. Alright, so that's the second one. Oh, and there it is. Alright, so that's one crit, so you've definitely interrupted him at this point. Roll again, Marty, because you still get to keep going. Okay, Jahmil, roll again to see if you get another crit.
Let's do it.
Oh god. Alright, let's see. That's 3, so 2 more.
That's 3.
Alright. That's 4. One more, Marty. And 5. So that's 4 hits and a
that's right
crit.
there.
Did I... Okay, let me... Before I... Yes. First round. Okay, yeah. So yeah, so you shoot off, like, you see the punch coming in, you just quickly just shoot out 4 shots, and then you just, with one last big one, you just scream. It flies off her bow and impales him right in the eye. So, and he screams out in pain, so let me see. So that's 4 basic attacks. I can't believe you managed to hit all those, too. Like, you didn't roll low on any of those. So
Finally
that's
got my break.
20, 40, 60, 80. And then... Yeah. 20, 40, 60, 80.
Yep.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Well, I'll allow it. It was supposed to be a single roll. But since that was my fault, but that's fine. 80. And then... 120 damage. And I'm also gonna blind this guy.
Nice.
Where is it?
He's not dead.
Oh no, definitely not.
He's a large
So-
lad.
So that's
He is a large boy.
I don't chuckle.
oh god, my computer's breaking.
Maybe coming up.
Welcome to the club.
Like Sonic out of trouble.
All right. He's just screaming out in pain. He can't see. He has an arrow like in his eye, basically. And
I know how
alright,
that
so
feels,
was me
buddy.
or anything.
I mean, that's nothing compared to being like
Yeah.
corroded alive as he was attempting earlier.
Is he blinded, or is he only blinded in
Um,
the one eye then?
he's just blinded for this one round. So
Okay.
like maybe like he could still see out of his eye, but he's in so much pain that he's kind of like
Yeah,
half
he's, like,
blinded, so he's
panicking.
gonna be for the rest of the game.
Okay.
So that was, yeah, and he doesn't even get to do his second attack, because he, well, actually no, he was charging, or was about to spit on Rachel as well. So I'll see if I can actually accomplish that. Nah. He tries to spit out and just kind of like flies at the table here, but it bounces off some sort of barrier. They clearly have some sort of protection. The audience just kind of goes like, "Oh," because there's just kind of like pink pork vomit on the, like kind of just sliding down this magical barrier like a window.
That's gross.
All right, so that was his turn. Either Rachel or Marty can go.
I think you cut out. I can't hear you.
Yeah.
Are we good now?
Oh. Are you still there?
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, it's good now.
Oh,
It
sorry.
just keeps cutting out for me. Oh, it's okay. Well, is the pork guy technically... He's only half in the
Yeah,
rough
he's still
terrain now?
technically in it though.
Can I use my cementing wave? So I need to get closer, or...
Nope, that just turns all rough terrain into walled terrain. Yep, go ahead and roll.
Can I use that then?
Yeah.
You're just ruining his day.
Oh, you are very successful. So you just kind of plant your hands on the ground, all that rough cement that was kind of like broken up, all the tiles and stuff. It just like starts to morph into just a wall of cement. And this guy's kind of like trapped half inside of it. And he is stunned, stuck inside. Can't really move or anything like that. He's just like, he's still like screaming out in pain. Like he has one arm and like his lower half is kind of trapped inside this wall of cement. And then his other hand is just kind of like flailing around wildly. So that was a limited action. So you can still do something else on your turn if you'd like.
Okay, can I move
Yes.
back into our kitchen?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here.
And then...
Yep.
I can still do something else? Can I start crafting
Yeah.
the plates
So you
for
want
our
to just be like at the
presentation?
counter here and then use prism glass?
Yeah.
I would not stand
okay.
in that square.
That's fine. We'll say you went around here. It's fine. Okay.
Just saying.
And then, yep, go ahead and roll for the prism glass. Alright, you make some nice little fancy plates and cups and stuff like that. Just whatever Sam would have needed. It's kind of sitting on the table right here. I forgot to... Here, this is where your food is. And then this is where the plates and stuff are. There we go.
Nice.
And he kind of has like... I should have marked that. He has like fish there. Alright, so that's Rachel done. And my turn. So these guys, they see the wall go up. Yellow guy, he's gonna try and find... He's gonna like make one more effort to find something useful in here. He doesn't find any fish. He does find something else that might be useful. So he grabs it.
Two left.
Grabs it, and then he's gonna dash back just to the counter here. Oh yeah, he makes a good dash. In fact, he makes it all the way back around. And he hands the head chef some yogurt. The chef just kind of glares at him like, "I said fish. Go get fish." So and then he takes the yogurt and starts pouring it on the fish. Clearly, he still needed that as well. All right. Who is next? Marty, you can still go. Oh, you used that.
Okay. Let's see, what's there to do?
Sam, do you need anything?
No, I'm good.
There's this, yeah, this guy's
Okay.
still like screaming in the wall, like angry now. It's more like a rage-induced scream.
Okay.
Maybe move away from that guy.
Yeah. Let me see. Is there any like
That's
What's this
where
X
his
right
fish
here?
are now with yogurt on them and kind of like a bowl, basically.
could I try?
Keep in mind that
and-
these boxes here are walls of cement. They're like probably like 6 feet high. Or they're
Wait,
yeah.
so the
Yeah.
these Okay. Huh.
So you can't really see past this, but if you
Interesting.
wanted to move like around the table or something
Okay.
like that, you could.
Could I go through
Yeah.
this thing? Or like so I'm gonna go
Yeah.
like
Oh, yeah, that's
here.
fine.
Is that okay? Yeah,
Oh, let me get
and
another one of
um
these guys, I forgot.
oh, okay. Can I see this
I would
from
say
here?
so, yeah. I mean, you had a good look of it before you saw him starting making his fish and stuff.
Right. I'm gonna try to see here. Not get too fancy. I'm gonna just try and shoot an arrow into
Okay, go
what
ahead and roll.
he's preparing.
Yep, he sees the arrow coming in. He's like, "Don't you dare touch my fish!" And he's gonna basically like, he's gonna try and like basically block it with his body. So he's gonna try and just like move his arm in front of the way. Yep, he's
the
successful. He
dedication.
takes 20 damage, and he has an arrow in his arm. He has an arrow in his arm.
He's a what? Okay, nice.
It's fine.
Worth.
All right, so Marty, that was your turn. And finally, this pink guy, he's also gonna try and find some fish. He heard the yells of that guy, or of his head chef to the other one, and he's like, "I gotta find some fish, or else things are gonna go bad." That would have been the perfect one. Luckily, he finds like a small little fish in there. And he grabs it like it's nothing. It's not as spectacular as the other ones, and he's gonna try and run back over. All right, yeah. He also zips around. He drops the other fish on the table there. I don't even know if that was in range, but that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay. Yep. He drops more fish into the bowl with the yogurt and all that. And all right, start of the 4th round.
All right.
Oops.
I'm ready
oops.
to cook
Hold on.
my clams.
All right. So what are you gonna do, Sam?
All right, I'm gonna take my Nova Plume
Okay.
staff. I'm gonna smoke
All right.
smoke the clams.
All right, go ahead and roll for that.
Oh, shit.
That's not too good.
Not for nothing, but it is a
Yeah.
big area of smoke.
Hold on, let me finish
Oh
resetting
my
this.
god.
Let's see, so what does that do? Where's Nova Plume?
It's just a bunch of hot smoke, and then everything around the target is filled with rough, smoky
Okay,
terrain.
so you missed the fish. Or not the fish, the clams. I'm getting my seafood mixed up. It kind of, the hit kind of lands here instead. It does make the big cloud of smoke. How big of a? All adjacent. Okay.
It's just everything adjacent.
So you make a big cloud of smoke here. Kind of. It does envelop Rachel as well. So now
Oops.
there's just a
My
lot of
bee.
smoke in here.
That's fine. It'll cook. It'll cook in there.
Yeah.
It'll get delicious.
No, did you want to move at all or?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
okay, that's
immune
good.
to rough and dangerous terrain, so I'm just gonna walk on in there and
Oh, you
protect.
are. All right.
protect the
Yeah, that's
food.
fine. So now you're just kind of like in the smokehouse of cooking the.
I probably
Cooking
have
the
some
clams.
nice safety goggles.
Oh, I forgot. On Marty's turn, these guys kind of like floated back over to the table to get some more food for you, just some more spices and things you might need.
Oh, delicious.
All right. So that's Sam. Who just went? Oh yeah, it's the start of the round. Okay. So, head chef guy, he's gonna keep mixing his fish yogurt together. He's gonna just keep doing what he was. He's very angry at Marty for trying to knock his fish off the table. So he's gonna direct an ice spell at him and a fire spell at his food. Nope, that's not the right thing. So here's the fire spell. Wait, what the hell happened? Hold on. There we go. Alright, fire spell's good. He is casting... I already got this, didn't I? Transferring the space you are currently on into... Wait.
No, you had
bathe in...
palmed the
Oh.
food before.
Oh. So... tries to cast a fire spell. And now he's in lava. And,
Oh my god.
That's fine.
I guess he has a death roll. So...
But it says your
Yes.
Yeah, but
stamina
he's
is
also
fully
standing
restored.
in lava.
What is the point
It's for
of
things that are immune to
spell?
dangerous terrain. Like, so... Yeah,
Oh,
so...
like me.
He is not. He is very much not immune to lava, so he's gonna death roll.
Why does he get
It's
these
from one
random
of his
spells?
abilities, is basically... I forget what it's called. Oh,
Okay.
mystery meat. He gets 1 fire and 1 ice. Okay, he's fine. He kind of like... He realizes his mistake and kind of like hops out of it a little bit. There's just like a puddle of lava here now. It's like,
Friggin' idiot.
oops. He's very happy that he didn't accidentally do that to his fish. And now the ice spell is coming out at Marty. I should probably roll before I do it. Alright, and that's gonna be good. It is spicy dragon rum. Spicy ale.
Except it doesn't have a distance.
And he didn't high roll. So 30 damage or 20 damage to in a 3x3 area. Didn't I? Okay. I already got
I
that
don't think
one.
he can reach anyone.
Why did that happen? Okay. Well, yeah, he wasn't expecting like a fiery spell to come out for his ice spell, so it just kind of like poofs out around him. It kind of like splashes more ale around him. He's not happy about he's like cut off from his workstation. He can't reach his fish. He's too big to fit in that area. He just kind of yells out like he yells out to this guy, "Move the food to me!" And that's the end of his turn. So anyone else can go now.
Hmm.
5.
How many spaces can I move?
Yeah.
5.
This is a wall
And this is
now.
rough terrain right here, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a wall.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have to come around here. 1. I'll move 1, 2, 3,
All right.
4, 5. And then I'm gonna do abusive shriek.
Okay. Go ahead and roll for that.
Well, I don't know. It says like I'm guessing it's like a 5 by 5.
Oh. Oh,
looking
yeah,
at how
yeah.
to look
So
at
that
it.
would be anyone
Yeah.
in a 5x5 area around you. So it wouldn't really, it wouldn't
so it's
affect
1,
anything.
2,
You'd have
so
to
I
be
get
close
this
to them for that.
guy.
No,
Well,
it would get
when I-
the
Oh, yeah,
yellow
yeah,
guy
wait,
and the
five
guy in
by-
the cement. Yeah, 5.
That's
just-
like a 5 diameter. So it would get to like, so it'd be,
1, 2, 3, 4.
Well,
Hit
it'd
this
be- it'd
guy,
be
and then
like
I'll hit
this,
yellow guy
basically.
right here, right?
Oh,
yeah.
and it's
So it would hit Marty
Oh.
if you wanted to.
Oh.
Yeah, okay.
No, it only hits foes.
Yeah, so
Oh, it's foes.
So it would hit
Yeah.
literally no
Ah.
one.
that's not
Okay,
what I
then
wanted.
never mind. Trying to see what else I can do. I don't think I have anything else that's useful.
Let's see.
Yeah. Okay, I'll just move there and then that's
Let's see,
it.
what do you have? You could.
'Cause
Oh,
I need to
yeah.
be next to
Yeah, you,
people from mine.
and you have that free range.
Yeah, I'll just move there and then that'll be the end of it.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you could just save your action if you wanted to like Arcano Absorbo or something like that. this turn. Okay.
Yeah, I would do that.
So that's Jahmil. All right, so big guy, he's stuck in the wall. He's screaming in anger. He's going to try and break himself free. He is not successful. He's just kind of like struggling in the wall. And that's basically all he can do. So someone else can go now.
Well,
Oh.
Mario's gone,
no.
so I guess it's my turn.
Okay.
He just
that's
had
fine.
the BRB.
So all my plates.
Yeah,
stuff
you're
is
just kind of
done,
like in this
right?
cloud of smoke. You can move out of it if you want.
Sorry.
Is there anything I can do to help with cooking?
That'd be that's a question for Sam, I guess.
I guess you can start like, because the last thing you do with Clams Casino is once you have like the tasty meat mixture all cooked, you like put them back in the clamshells. So I guess you could like get the clamshells ready.
Okay,
right.
Can
So
I
you're
do that?
you're probably gonna want to move out to the other side if you can, I would guess, just because you're not gonna want to be standing in this cloud of smoke that you can't see through. Unless you can, I don't think you can.
Nah, I
Yeah.
think that's just me because of my arm.
Do I need
No,
to
you can just
roll
move
to
out of it if you
out of
want.
it? Okay. So
Yeah.
just move like this way
that's fine.
over here. Okay.
So yeah. So you're outside the cloud of
Yeah, I'm
smoke.
just
You can
gonna
like
help.
see the stuff you're working on. Just give me a roll for helping with the preparation of the food. Yeah, you know what you're doing. You're helping Sam along steadily.
Ooh.
Everything's going well with that.
My
Yeah.
most useful teammate.
Hey.
All right, my turn. So yellow guy, he can't get to that. He's gonna just make a mad dash to try and get more ingredients, just because that's all he was really told to do. 18. Oh yeah, he's gonna fly around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He's gonna try and grab some food on the way. Yep, he finds another smaller fish. So that was like 11, so 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And he makes it back over here. He's like, "Boss, I found more fish." And that'll be his turn. All right, so whenever Marty's back, he can take his turn. Okay, you're back. Perfect timing. All right, so Marty, it is your turn.
Okay.
Okay. Can I send my wind guys over to cool off his food?
Yeah, give me a roll.
He's in the process of heating it, am I correct?
He tried
No,
to,
he
and then
put
he
it
wasn't
out.
successful. So it's just kind of raw fish sitting over there. But if you wanted to like send them over to like, yeah, if you wanted to
Knock
do
it off
that,
the
go ahead
table?
and roll for that.
Yes.
You're gonna have to high roll to
Floor
do that.
food.
I think probably, yeah. Whatever.
Yo,
I'll count it as like a role play
Lord.
action. So go ahead. Oh, you're supposed to have 4 as well, but that's fine. Yeah.
Ah.
They float over. They're headed towards there. The wall is kind of, well, actually, they would probably just float over it, but yeah, they're making their way over. They don't quite make it there in time to do that, but they are definitely heading that way. And should be there in turn 2. Were you gonna move this turn, or are you okay where you are?
Let's see. I'm cool with being the defense front, so
Oh shoot! Don't forget that you can.
Yeah, I'm good.
Don't forget your attribute, Marty. I just remembered that. Yeah, if you wanted to learn spells throughout the game, if you really wanted to.
Oh, that's right.
But I don't think really anyone has cast any actual spells.
I did cast Firebird
Yeah,
on
you
him.
did do that. So So if you wanted to learn fire burp at some point.
All right, I'll keep that in mind.
So that's Marty's turn. All right, and now last part of my turn. This red guy, he's just like nodding his head quickly, like, okay, I'll bring you the food. I'll bring you the food. He's gonna pick it up. Oh, yes! He goes to pick it up and he just dumps it right in the lava. It is just gone.
Oops.
The head chef just screams out in anger. He's gonna use an anytime to squeeze his way over to him, like kind of between the counter and the drawers and stuff. Yep, he's successful with that. He's gonna use another anytime to, and then he's gonna use 4 anytimes to make 4 basic attacks on this guy. Alright,
Jesus Christ.
So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. So he just got punched in the face 4 times in anger. Like, he kind of just grabbed him by the neck and just started beating the shit out of him. Alright.
Jesus.
Alright, so that's 10, 20, 30, 40, okay. Oops. And that is the start of a new round. So let me reset. And you hear the announcer call out, like, last minute chefs, get all your finishing touches in. And anyone who wants to go.
All right, can I like roll to finish the dish?
Go ahead. All right. It doesn't. You're realizing now. You forgot one of the spices that you would have needed. You thought you had it, but your dish is incomplete at this time. But it's still, it's still cooked food. It's still edible. It's just not as good as it could be right now.
I mean, it's better than the other team can say.
Definitely.
Can I I'm gonna move out of the plume of smoke, take my plate and set it on this counter so it doesn't keep cooking.
All right, that's your turn. All right, my turn. Yeah, same thing. This guy is he's gonna make one more basic attack on the red guy. He's just he's like almost crying at this point in just anger and sadness.
Oh God. Jesus.
All right, yep. And he just gets beaten. Another 10 damage. You also notice that the other guy, the other Keen sitting over here is also like, it looks like he's in pain too, as this guy's getting beaten. Let me see. Yep, that's gonna be his turn though. So, whoever else wants to go this turn. Oops.
How far out is the abusive streak again? The abusive streak.
So it's a 5x5 centered on you, so it would get up to their counter.
So it's 1,
so
2,
basically
3.
2 away from you in any direction.
2 away from. Okay. I'm just gonna do it to this guy right here.
So you move up and you're just gonna scream at him. Let's see, what is that? What exactly does that say? Shriek. Okay, let out a bellowing shriek. Okay, yep. Go ahead and roll for that. All right, yep. This guy who's already seems to be in pain for some reason, just like ah, and he punches himself in the face. And he takes 5 damage. All right. It's Jahmil's turn. My turn. This guy, he's still like trapped in this wall, just like in anger. He has no idea what's even going on behind him, other than somebody's getting beat. He's gonna try and break free. He tries to just kind of like pull himself out, and he just hears like a pop, and he's just like, oh no, and he takes 5 damage, and now he's like, he's in even more pain basically. All right, and now it's your turn. Either, I guess, Rachel or Marty. And Marty is AFK again. Okay, Marty's here.
No,
okay.
I'm here. I'm just
All right.
Marty.
Unless you want to hear my
okay.
eating fries.
That's fine. All right, so yeah, it's your turn, or Rachel, whoever wants to
go. Rachel, you can go if you got anything.
I guess, let's see, 1, 2, 3. I guess I'm gonna move to the corner. Oh god, what's going on? Oh, I guess I'm gonna move to the corner of the table.
Kind of here then.
Why isn't, okay. Is there any possibility that I can try to grab that spice we're missing and throw it back to Sam?
Yeah, if you want to use your action to grab it or to look for it, and then use one of your anytimes to throw it back. Yeah.
And then I can use an anytime to.
Yeah. All right, go ahead and roll for it.
Okay.
So that's gonna be to look for it. Yeah, you found what you were looking for, and then you can toss it back to her. Just roll again.
Okay.
Oh my god, I'm an idiot. You're a kobold. You get to roll twice. I can't believe I forgot that.
Oh,
that's
really?
like the whole thing that kobolds have. Go ahead and roll this one again. Yeah.
This one?
Alright, yeah, it didn't matter. But yep, you toss it back. Sam catches it. And...
Alright, I will use an anytime to add spices.
Nah, don't worry about it. You're good.
It is complete.
Right. So my turn. Okay. Yellow guy, he sees his friend getting beat. He's gonna try and run over to the head chef and be like, please stop, please no. Okay. Yep, he scoots on up. He just tries to like pull him off. He is gonna try and make a roll for that. He is not successful, obviously. He's like 3 feet tall, and the head chef is like 8 feet tall, so he's basically just like, he's like a little kid hugging onto his dad's leg, basically. Not successful in the slightest. Marty, do you have anything you wanted to do? All right.
No. I'm just gonna say,
taking care of themselves.
I'm just gonna, say like, we're gonna win. You guys suck.
Let's see. Oh yeah, he critically failed, didn't he? Yeah, I was gonna say I was gonna have him try and break out with some anytimes, but that's not gonna happen. Let's see. Yeah, I think my so for my this guy's last turn, he's just gonna like in a fit of desperation try and break free of this guy.
What a nerd.
All right. He does manage to wriggle out. He's gonna try and run away, try and like jump up on the counter and run over to his brother for safety. As using it anytime. If there was ever a time to get a 1. All right, yep. He's successful. He flies on over to the corner. He actually he crawls into one of the he actually jumps into the fridge and closes it. And then this guy's gonna use it anytime to try and join him. Yep, and he's successful. They're both just like hiding in the fridge now, hoping that hopefully that once this is over, they'll be able to get free. And
that's depressing.
That is the end of the round. And you hear the announcer call out.
They even cook any food.
All right, chefs. That's the end of the round. It appears that Moctavius's team has failed to produce, so by default, the winning team is Team. Sam? What was your name again? Team Coriander is victorious.
Woo!
All right, and Moctavius just like starts crying. He slams his fists on the ground in like just disappointment. The cement starts to like recede. He crumples to the ground because like he dislocated his leg when he was trying to break himself free, basically. So he was just kind of like crumpled on the ground. Yeah, the lava, all this stuff disappears. And Sam, if you'd like, you can still present your dish to the judges. This guy kind of gets. This guy kind of gets wheeled away by some medical professionals. These two are escorted out safely away from this guy who's still like glaring at them. All right, chefs. Chef, what was your character's last name? I forgot.
It's Miss Vindaloo if you're nasty.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Chef Vindaloo, please explain to the judges what you've prepared for us today.
Well, I wanted to make a delicious appetizer for the first round of this competition, so I made you my famous clams casino, drawn from my childhood experiences at sea. Please enjoy.
All right, so for the guy on the end here, he's like, it's quite good. Very good for an appetizer. I'm quite glad that I was not forced to eat the fish yogurt that Pork over there is preparing. Can easily say, even without your default victory, this would have been a decided winner. Thank you, Chef. And all right, Chef Vinisto, what do you like about it? Like, it's pretty good. Could be a little bit sweeter, I guess, but I suppose that's not really the point of the dish. And of course, Chef Smallman doesn't even have a last name. Thank you, Marty. Lord Enchiladas. Like, oh man, this was just great. I love what you prepared. Tastes fantastic. I love the spices you included in this. 10 out of 10. Great job. I look forward to eating your food later in the day. And all right, we are gonna take a quick break, and then we will be back with round 2.